You can count Maine Governor Janet Mills among the opponents of Question 3 on this November statewide ballot. It proposes a consumer-owned utility called Pine Tree Power through a forced buyout of both CMP and Versant.
Mills sat down with us today to explain her position. Phil Hirschkorn reports from the State House.
Governor Mills opposes the idea of Pine Tree Power because she thinks it's too good to be true when it's really too costly and too risky an idea.
It's a huge gamble.
Mills worries about the cost of the hostile takeover, billions in borrowed money.
The exact figure, I don't think anybody really knows. But that isn't the question. Even if it's only $9 billion, as some of the proponents say, that's a lot of money, plus interest to pay it back.
And Mills warns lower electricity rates cannot be guaranteed, as utility policy is complex.
The question on the ballot is a one-liner. Sounds very simple. The bill itself that people are asked to vote on is 35 pages of single-space, small print law.
We have the most frequent outages. They have some of the worst customer satisfaction anywhere in the country.
Lucy Hochschartner, a leader of the campaign for Question 3, says ratepayers will see savings under a nonprofit they own.
It's not about that initial cost, but about the way that we're able to move from what is essentially a very high rent that we pay to CMP and Versant, their CEOs, their foreign shareholders, move instead to a low-cost mortgage.
But Mills foresees more bureaucracy and partisanship, with 7 members of the 13-member Pine Tree Power Board elected.
No guarantee they'll have any expertise whatsoever in utility law. No guarantee that they won't be funded by oil and gas and nuclear and fossil fuel companies who have something at stake.
She fears the change could slow Maine's conversion from fossil fuels as an electricity source to clean renewables.
This bill, I'm afraid, will derail that progress and set us back. This bill will invite years and years of controversy and litigation.
The governor says no state has gone with a statewide consumer-owned utility, and she doesn't want Maine to be the first. In Augusta, Phil Hirschkorn, Maine's Total Coverage.